Hey James, what I'm going to do is just go through 3 things that you can do that are going to help your online presence, and this will help bring more customers to you and get you found a lot better online. So those 3 things are content, citations, and backlinks. And the first one is content. Content is the biggest aspect when it comes to ranking a website. And the reason for that is Google crawls your page or reads everything on it to find all the keywords or the phrases that people are searching for online to see if they're on your page. So the more words that are on your page, the more likely Google is to be able to find someone who's searching for that and be able to put it online in front of people so that they can find you. So in general, Google's looking for about 1,500 words or so of content in order to understand what your website's about and rank you for specific keywords. Now that does vary depending on every industry, every niche, and your competition in your local area. So what I like to do is take a look at your page, take a look at some of your competition. I did already kind of do some background research here. I know you service several different areas. I picked Richmond because I think that's going to be the most competition. That being said, if it's not specifically Richmond, you want to be somewhere else, then we can look at that as well. So first off, you have a decent amount of content, which is good. One thing I would recommend is putting a call to action up here, like call to get a quote, call to set us up, form submit, something right away at the top. People tend to be lazy and don't scroll sometimes, and they just want action right now, or click the call even, which is good. So what I did do is I searched for one of the keywords, security systems in Richmond. It looks like it's getting about 20 searches a month. Sometimes when the lower search volume, these aren't always accurate, so keep that in mind. Of course, up at the top, you've got your ads, which are always a good way to get an influx of customers. Then down here in the map pack is the next best thing, right? So in order to rank here in the map pack, you need to have more citations than your competition. A citation is your name, address, and phone number being listed in a directory. A directory is like Yelp, YouTube, White Pages, Yellow Pages. Basically anywhere somebody can go to get a list of directory or a list of companies. So the next biggest aspect when it comes to ranking in this map pack here is ranking in the organics, which just means ranking in the standard web search. So, and that kind of circles us back. So content's a big aspect of ranking here. And then the next big thing in ranking organically is having good backlinks. So I have some of the competition pulled up here for the Richmond area. See how they got a form submit right away. They have a decent amount of content, but it's definitely beatable. You can outdo these guys pretty easily. Same thing with these. Get a free quote, some kind of call to action right away, and then content. They have a little bit more content, which is helping them out quite a bit. So I've got this tool here called Ahrefs. What this does is allows us to take a look behind the scenes on what's going on your website and how many backlinks you have. So a backlink is a link from one website to another. And what this does is it passes power and trust to your site. So if you think about it this way, these are popularity scores. The DR is how popular and powerful your website is. It's out of 100. And the UR is how trustful your site is. So also out of 100. So if you've got links coming from somebody who's writing blogs about, food reviews, and then they review your site, it's not going to provide a lot of trust rating here because Google's not going to see the correlation between the two, and they're not going to know what your company's doing. And then from the power side, not all backlinks are the same. So if you've got a link from a news station saying you guys are a fantastic company compared to, that food blog, it's going to carry a lot more power and popularity. To kind of sum it up, if you have popular kids pointing at you saying you're a good place, it's going to increase your popularity. The higher these numbers are, the more Google's going to read your site and go through it and look at all the links that are attached to it, and you're going to be found for more keywords, which means more people are going to end up at your site, which means more customers. So as you can see, you don't have too many backlinks. We take a look at your competition. They've got a little bit higher numbers here, and here as well. So In general, local companies can get about, I've seen 30s, 40s, 50s for higher search volume or higher competition areas. Really, I think if you're around the 20s and 30s, you'd be fine to be able to capture all the search volume in the area. So to kind of recap, if you were to add some good content with the keywords or the phrases people are searching for, add some citations to your Google business page, and add some backlinks, that'll go a long way in helping you rank for specific keywords or search phrases like security systems enrichment. Well, James, I hope you found this informative and helpful. If you don't mind, just give me some feedback on the video and see what you think. And look forward to hearing from you soon. Thanks.